So in today's video, Jack and I are going to show you how to make a compass out of a magnet, a needle,
and a Lego minifigure.
So it dawned on us today, how about we share some of the homeschooling projects that Jack and I are going to be doing. We, of course, homeschool. Mrs. W takes care of the 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic.
That's such a nice.
Yeah, the 3 R's. And I get to take care of more of the shop element. And we're going to be doing a lot more of that this year because you're big enough now to start working with tools and such. So this is one of our homeschooling projects here. And I'm going to show you how to build a compass, not just out of a Lego minifigure. A Lego minifigure will work, but I'll show you many different things that you can use around the house that you'll all have, that you can make a compass that will point to true north.
To build our Lego minifigure compass, we're going to need 4 things: a plastic water container, a magnet, a pin, and a Lego minifigure.
Okay, Jack, so the first thing you're going to do is we need to magnetize the needle. So take the needle right here, and what I want you to do is we're going to put it on the magnet from the point back, like this. You're going to rotate it and continue to do that several times, starting at the point and pushing forward. What this is doing is it's magnetizing the needle. You can do the same thing with a screwdriver. Sometimes it's nice to have a screwdriver that has a magnetized end on it. That way you can put the screw in there and it will hold it there to get into difficult situations. Sometimes it's an inconvenience, and there's actually tools that you can get to demagnetize it or remove the magnetic properties of the screwdriver as well. So to test our compass, we're going to need to use a bowl that's either plastic or glass or pottery. It cannot be metallic, meaning it can't be made out of any sort of metal that will skew our magnet. So Jack, go ahead and take the Lego minifigure and place it on its back with its arms up. Now carefully lay the magnetized needle in his arms, or in his hands, I guess those are. And watch what happens. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? So how would we test this to be sure that he's pointing in the right direction?
We can check the sun, or we can check another compass.
Steady him in the center. What happens?
The needle is facing north.
Why is it doing that?
Because it's got the magnetism on it, and that means it's facing north.
So if you were navigating by compass and you were going through an area that had maybe high presence of metals or copper or iron in the rock, how could that be a potential problem if you were navigating by compass?
Because it would have the magnetic properties, and it would change the compass so that it would be facing a different direction.
To pull the needle. Many explorers have been lost and turned around because of that, because they didn't calculate for that. So that's something you want to be really careful with. All right, so I showed you how to make a compass out of a Lego minifigure. So let's say that there were some kids that wanted to do something similar to this. They didn't have a minifigure. I want you to come up with 2 things that you could use to do the same thing that's around here in my shop. And I'm not going to give you any help. I want you to figure it out, and I want you to make a compass out of both of them.
So I am going to stick this magnetized needle through the little piece of styrofoam that I have here.
Hopefully not into your finger.
Hopefully.
What's it doing?
It's facing north. See?
I want you to find one more thing that you can use to make an impromptu compass. Maybe something that you might find if you're out in the woods.
Oh, there's one right there. It's a dog poo. I wanted to try to trick you and to get you to grab it. So I found a pine cone, and we broke the top off of it. So I'm going to see if I can stick the pin through. Got it. Now let's see, will it work? It works.
It is, it's pointing north. So you can pretty much use anything
That
to make a compass,
That floats and that's not too heavy.
providing you have a magnetized needle and something that's non-metallic that floats.
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Now, how about a little bonus science? We'll see how clever you are. So life is all about solving problems. I'm going to give you a problem to solve and see how you figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
This needle, I'm going to drop in the bottom of that water.
Mm-hmm.
How would you retrieve that without spilling any of the water over the side?
Nope, that would spill because my hand uses up so much space. Maybe I could use the magnet.
That's the right answer. You get a gold star today with an A++.
Can I have my lollipop now?
you can have your lollipop. Pretty interesting stuff, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So next time, you know what we're going to make?
What?
I'm going to show you how to make a battery out of 10 quarters.
Sounds like fun.
So Jack and I want to thank you for watching, and we'd appreciate it if you take a minute to click the thumbs up. We're always happy to hear your comments, and share the video if you like it. And also in the comments, post any ideas that you might have that might be really good projects that we can do. There's going to be some stuff coming up. We're going to be talking, of course, about how to make a battery that will power a flashlight. We're going to talk a little bit about how to make the world's best airplane. We're going to talk about
Paper airplane?
Paper airplane. We're going to talk about 5 knots that every boy needs to learn to do. We got lots of fun projects like that. So if you'd like to see more of that, or you'd like to add something that you'd like us to cover, let us know. We'd be happy to do it. So anything, what'd you learn today?
Magnets are funner than you think.
Magnets are fun. Magnets are amazing. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.